Many people who live near the foothills are keeping an eye on the storm, especially those in the middle of rebuilding after the Eaton fire.
That's right. NBC4's Lolita Lopez continues our team coverage here tonight live in Altadena. Lo.
Michael and Annabelle, even at night, you can see it behind me. What a beautiful sight. This home here, this was the first property cleared by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers in February, and the progress has been steady. So the women behind this house and this rebuild, they say no rain is going to stop them.
The outside, I have to paint it blue because Margot, the client, loves the blue.
Trinidad Campbell shows us the work inside and out at the home of Margot Stuberg on Palm Street in Altadena. We have been following the progress for months. It is among the first properties to start construction after the Eaton fire in January.
We've done it in 8 months, and this is a cement block. It's not wood that goes quickly up. But it...
Fire resistant, that's your whole purpose,
yes,
right?
The whole purpose was that it never burns again.
Like they have ahead of previous storms, they protect the parts of the home still subject to the elements. The apartment being constructed in the back needs a roof.
So we've covered it with
the tarp. Just
yes,
in case, yeah.
Yes. But this one is done.
More construction is happening a few blocks away on Pine Street to create a new home for the Woods family.
We're doing a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet. Rebuilding Altadena, and we're also building a 1-bedroom, 1-bath ADU in the back as well for them.
This is one of more than 24 homes San Gabriel Valley Habitat for Humanity expects to build for longtime neighbors looking forward to raising more generations in their beloved community. Construction crews and volunteers are working 6 days a week and paying attention to the weather forecast.
If it's a light rain, if it's not torrential, then we will continue working. And obviously, you know, priority is safety, #1 for us. But if it starts to rain a lot, then we'll have to stop. And hopefully it'll just be maybe 1 day here.
Yeah, so that doesn't back up the timing.
Right. We want to stay on track as much as possible.
And get the home ready for the end of the year holidays. Same for Trinidad.
Trinidad, it's exciting.
It is. We've never stopped. We've always kept going.
They sure have. They were continuing going until just a few minutes ago. In fact, they're working because tomorrow, she tells me that an inspector is coming to look at the progress, and so they can continue rebuilding. We are live in Altadena. Lolita Lopez, NBC4 News.
A lot of concern for the mountain communities here in San Bernardino County. 2 months ago, this area in Forest Falls was hit so hard by a mudslide. A family was actually trapped inside of the home as water and mud came rushing down the mountain.
I'm very nervous because I don't know what is going to happen up on in the creek side on the mountain, and I don't know what's going to bring down. And after seeing what it did before, I'm very nervous.
Caltrans crews continue to work on a portion of Highway 38 that was destroyed back in September. The section of the highway from Mill Creek Road to Hills Ranch Road remains closed.
And stay ahead of the storm that's headed our way with the NBCLA app. You can track the same First Alert radar network our meteorologists use to update their forecast and get weather alerts for your area sent straight to your phone.